Еще раз вроде прошел, и все, у меня здесь... То я разговариваю, мне даже не интересно с кем.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter they didn't look so hot offensively.
Это прием.
Second quarter though, they looked really good.
На 4 ярда.
I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to, but somehow they gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. They'll try the middle with Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This now a 3rd and 4. Rodgers gonna throw. Caught by Cobb. And they're gonna get this beyond the 40.
Это что такое? Что было, мне интересно. Нажмись вверх и туда вот. Ну это, конечно, да. Ладно. Ой, так хует абсолютно все прилетело. Артур, блять, ну ты 3-й раз играешь одну и ту же комбинацию. Как вот у тебя это получается вообще? У тебя сколько у тебя их там? Ну, 3-й раз. Я знаю, что это будет. Пожалуйста, ну прекрати глючить, ну я тебя очень прошу.
The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Что не играл? Второй раз веду, кстати, на этот проект хороший.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
He's going to
be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage.
Это разъединилось, да, потому что это невозможно просто.
Puts it right on him and they pick up a 1st down.
So Rodgers will depart and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
И это перехват еще. Ты серьезно? Блять, ладно. Вот что там в центре происходило, что они друг другу упали. Перехват и перехват, ладно, что не бывает.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Starting the third quarter with Cook.
Да как ты с этого набрал 6 ярдов? Ну что это такое?
He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Да, если это будет еще один бенч, я подам заявку в админку. Ну, типа... Спасибо, это не бенч. Леша, пожалуйста, успокойся, надо ничего делать. Все хорошо. Нарисовалось не милости сегодня. Это заебало просто невозможно. Да как ты опять, ну что это такое? Ну как это называется? Ну как ты, блядь, все, промахнулся сейчас нахуй? Ну как? Ты же выбежал в него ровно. Какая хуета ебучая.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it.
Какая же хуйца просто невозможно это была сейчас. Ну что это такое?
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Поехали. Что еще делать-то?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Stroud now on 1st and 10. That is caught by Dell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
А какого модели Страуда сломать, скажите мне, пожалуйста. Интересно, конечно, ладно.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's now up the middle. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They go again with Pierce. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Почему ты глюч-то избирательный? Если глюч нормально уже.
Whether they take a good first step or not, many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8. In motion right, that's Dell. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Не успеешь. Не успеешь. Ебучая игра. Прекрати, пожалуйста, глючить. Очень тебя прошу.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second down and 8. Pierce takes it straight ahead. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Going for it with Pierce. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 67 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. On first down, here's Stroud.
Блять, ну ёб твою мать.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. In motion goes the tight end. Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown. John Mechie from 10 yards out. And the Texans get a bit closer. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
They'll try and run it here. And he is going to be short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches.
Ну как это называется? Господи, ну ёпта, охуеть, конечно.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that? He's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Охуенная расстановка, Алексей. Молодец.
Keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Just outside the 30. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Ну какой дабл сейфти блиц, блять, ну ёбаная игра. Ну прекрати, пожалуйста, глючить. Очень тебя прошу. Очень сильно.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
А то как он успел выкинуть сейчас? Он даже рукой не замахивался. Ну вы серьезно, ребят?
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Переключись.
Rodgers wants to change the look. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Там жена моя. Вот ты-то. Да как вы роняете сегодня, ребят?
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
2nd and 10.
Я нихуя не видел, что происходит, правда. Пол игры у меня просто и так происходит, что your opponent.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker.
Ну вот, как он так бежит? Ну что это за...
Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary.
Я дернулся, что побрать защитника, он даже не дернулся.
Had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
Он собирает корнеры, пойти не могу. Честно говоря, нам все жизнь сейфики был.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Треугольник, X, X, стрик, спасибо. Что за бред сегодня? Уже нормально было 2 часа назад, когда я играл с Димой. Абсолютно нормально. Что случилось с интернетом? Мне... Ой, ладно. Надо было перезаходить, конечно, как я писал.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing now is Stroud. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Houston.
Артур зря переключился сейчас, да? Не переключился бы, поймал все. Видите, там человек даже не прыгал, потому что Артур переключился. Что это такое? Почему это так глючит? Пойду Кать поцелую. Ну, невозможно. Я мало того, что Артур сильный соперник, я еще против призов играю. У тебя улёсы смешные из наушников сейчас. Ой, господи. Скорее бы это закончилось.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Finding room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's not a play that you see often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Ну, я 2 раза переключился на игрока, чтобы он его остановил. Ну, это невозможно.
183 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They run again on first down. Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Пас направо. Естественно, куда еще можно отдать в этой ситуации?
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Ready? Right now, Dean.
And they take a knee. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Here we go. I believe in you, D. Let's go, defense. Make us proud. Get off the field. Bring it over to the offense, boys. Let's stop here. Get the
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Okay, break.
And they will take a knee here.
Вот я типа щелкаю. R1, L1, X. X.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just outside his own goal line. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
О, курьер уже едет. 9 минут. Даже меньше, скорее всего. Может, пока запускать трансляцию с Лопушей. Я почти закончил.
On second down, Cook. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs.
Так, ладно, спасибо.
Is vital.